Hey guys, and welcome to Elder Scrolls Online with the Banto. So here I got a character that I made before, but we're gonna start a new character for this Let's Play Elder Scrolls Online. So the first thing you're presented with are the races which you can choose. And there are 3 different alliances: the Daggerfall Covenant, the Aldemir Dominion and the Ebonheart Pact. So these different alliances have 3 different races in each of them. So the Daggerfall, they got the Breton, the Orcs, the Red Guards. Aldemir Dominion got the High Elf, Wood Elf and Kaiti, or however that's said. And Ebonheart Pact, and they got Argonian, Dark Elf, and they also got the Nords, which you're familiar if you have only played Skyrim. The game that I would say that I have played most of all of the Elder Scrolls game is definitely the Daggerfall game, which I played when I was really young and it was awesome. And in this video I'm gonna make an Daggerfall Covenant guy, and it's probably gonna be I think it's gonna be a Red Guard, and I'm gonna make a male. And we're also gonna name our character. We can do it directly. I think we can name him just broccoli, almost like a broccoli. So, and you can choose different classes here. The Dragon Knight. These skillful masters at arms use the ancient Akivari martial art tradition of battle spirit and wield fearsome magic and pounds to scatter the physical altars the world around them. I'm not gonna read all of them. They're pretty straightforward. So here we get the Dragon Knight, which is using melee weapons mainly. When you start out the game, keep in mind that you can get new abilities with different weapons. And we also have the Sorcerer here, which are casting all kinds of spell really, and you can even summon pets and different spells. Here we get Nightblade, which is obviously some kind of assassin. Looks pretty awesome with this Red Guard armor, I would say. Not as much there. So, we also got the Templar, which, if I get it right, the Dragon Knight is kind of more towards some kind of evil thing. I don't know if they're actually evil, but the Templar obviously is more like going to the light side of things. It says here, these traveling knights call upon the power of light and the burning sun to deal massive damage to the enemies while restoring health, magic and stamina to their allies. So I think I'm gonna go as an Templar. But like I said before, keep in mind that you will be able to form your class as you go along the way. So yes, remove this just to see how it looks. So here you can change his body type. It's pretty big. And you can go into muscular region. You can do it down to thin. And we can kind of like combine them together. But we're gonna go as I would say a fairly muscular guy, because this is gonna be a tough guy. You can also increase your height or decrease it to whatever you like. You're gonna have a pretty tall guy here. You can also choose your skin color, sorry. Body markings. Let's see if we have some cool ones. That looks really weird. I don't know which one we're actually gonna go for. Maybe some... Do we have any tattoos? Oh, that's too much. That one could work, so let's go for that one. You can increase your torso size, so you can actually like customize the body very much how you will actually want to have it. He gotta have big boobs. Whoa, he's doing the tummy dance. Whoa. Let's get it in. And waist size. Have it about there. He's gonna have big arms, so he's gonna be a tough guy. And he's gonna have not full banana hands, but almost. Lower body. I think I'm gonna increase that a little bit more. I think I had one guy that I made before, and his legs was too small. It didn't fit his body. It wasn't like this part, the ass was too small and the legs were just too big. Almost looks the same with this guy. Leg size. It's real hard to get a feel like how he should look. I would say that this look decent. Foot size. Will he be a big foot or a small foot? We're gonna go with something in between. So now we have changed our body, and now we can go over and change the face. So we can go face type heroic. It kind of like similar to the body type, but this is for the face. So it's a good way to like kind of get some starting point to how you want your character to actually look. Probably gonna go for something like that. You can choose different voices too. Let's see if we can find something fitting for him. Oh, that did not fit a tough guy. Maybe too much. And now we're gonna change, let's go for that one. Now we're gonna change the hairstyle of this guy. Let's go for this one actually. Hair color. They look pretty different. But I'm a bit unsure which hair color I'm actually gonna go for this guy. I normally don't really go for this like a brownish reddish one. But let's do it for this one, or should we have a more like grey one? I don't think that one. Let's go with that one. You can actually increase your age too, so you get more of this. You see the face is changing a lot. But it shouldn't be too soft. He's not a too young boy, this guy. So let's see what we're gonna have here for adornment. This kinda sets a lot, I would say, like how your character actually looks. This can affect it very, very much. Like a sir. But this is a pretty hard task to choose how you want to look. I'm actually thinking about going for this beard here. Looks pretty cool. This is pretty scary when you change around a lot with your face. You might screw up so much. It might make it look really crappy. Let's check how he looks with some gear on. Take it off again, and think I'm gonna change his nose a little bit. Oh, that's too big. Let's go with something like that. Oh, he's gonna have a pretty short nose. Mouth height, not gonna change that. And I think the eye color looks pretty good so far. I think I'm gonna go for this, but we're gonna rename this guy. Rocky. Weird written. Create this guy. Logging in. And it seems like this name is free. Let's see how long this takes. And by the way, this beta that is going on now, it's not only this weekend. It seems like this is spanning a lot longer. And the game is not actually so far away from the release, so it's getting closer and closer to the release. I haven't decided if I will get it this game or not. There are some things about the game that I don't like at all. And there are some things about the game that I do like. Quest objectives, so we're starting out here in this prison. Open the gate, someone is coming. Hello, Prophet.
Slowly now, you've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself.
Like you, I'm a prisoner in this place.
yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet.
What do you want from
You
me?
must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titan.
Complete the talk to the prophet, so we're gonna leave this cell.
You there. We are escaping.
Yeah, let me
Open
out.
your door. That's it.
Awesome.
Quickly. You must escape before the guards return. Quickly.
But I'm probably gonna shoot a lot of episodes in this game. And I hope some things are gonna change. The thing that I don't like about this game, it is this animation. I don't think they are too good made.
Weapons in the forge beyond these cells. Arm yourself.
The thing that I think is the worst about animation is kind of like the feeling when you're actually fighting. It totally lacks, like, you know, camera effects. Like when you're striking different strike, it totally lacks that one. And that is my biggest concern with the game so far. Other than that, I think the game seems to be a pretty good game. The graphics looks great and it's just the combat. But remember, combat is a really big part of the Elder Scrolls game. It's like, I would guess, like 70% of the game. So let's get a sword this time. Yes, just get me them. Open inventory, not gonna read that one. Okay, I went into the contacts. So you get some information presented. So I guess I have my... Yep. See, I have my sword. The thing that if you check in this, that you will see. The camera, you see, it lacks camera. It is moving in a bit, I would say. But I would say it's really lacking a lot of crucial things with the game. I think it should react better.
An enemy approaches. Strike it down.
Strike it down. But maybe, yeah, see, I really feel like it lacks, like, it doesn't feel like you're really hitting them hard.
Not slow, vestige.
That's the thing that I think is kind of like the worst thing about the game so far. But like I said, it is kind of like the only thing that I really don't like about the game. But as I said, it's one of the biggest thing about Elder Scrolls, the combat. That's very, very important.
Dispatch it quickly.
So as you do this, you can interrupt the enemy's attacks, just like I said. You just use both your keys and you will interrupt them, and you can keep hitting when they're like right now, this skeleton archer, he's stunned. And just like in Skyrim, you can actually hold in your attack key and it will do an harder attack. But you will also see that there are a lot of this interface that reminds so much about Skyrim. So now we actually got a stat here. We can increase, just like in Skyrim, magic, health and stamina. I'm gonna go for health this time because I'm gonna be kind of like a tankish guy. So increase that and commit the points. Didn't work to press the E key. So now we got a character skills. There are many different ways to customize your character in combat style. Browse different skill lines, mouse over the abilities to learn what they do. The plus will purchase the ability to use. So here we got the class one, the Adric Spear, the Dawn's Wrath, and there's a Restoring Light. And these three are different depending on what class you're actually starting out with in the game. And here you also can increase your different weapons, one-handed and a shield, dual wield, bow, destruction staff, restoration staff, and here we got the arm. So there are like kind of much things to actually upgrade, and this is a racial one, and here we got some crafting. And I'm really looking forward to getting into the crafting in the game. I think the crafting can be pretty good in this game. Haven't tried it out much yet, I just check it out like how it actually looks, but this game definitely have potential. But yes, let's hope that they fix some of these kind of like feelings when you're fighting. I think the most people who actually played this game can agree with me. The game is a good game, but it's lacking some crucial things. So I'm actually gonna go for one-handed and shield, and I'm gonna increase this one. Yep. And what this does is it deals 16 physical damage, reduces the target's armor by 40%, that's really much for 12 seconds. And also it taunts the target for 15 seconds, so that's pretty awesome. That is very useful when you're gonna tank, and I actually think I didn't place my skill. Should be here, okay. It actually should already be there, so okay, let's check. We need to talk to Lyris first.
You've got more meat on your bones than most of these poor bastards, and I see you've armed yourself. Good. I hope you've still got a fellow prisoner. The name what? The Prophet.
Okay, I'm gonna skip a bit of this. Hope you guys don't hate it too much, cause I wanna get longer. Okay, so enter the Ashen Mines. It is pretty straightforward in this game where you're gonna go. Just check your compass at the top here. You will see different things like this is an exit and really reminds the same about, like, you know, Skyrim. You can also check your map on your map hotkey, which is the M, like in all games, almost all games. This place that we are right now is kind of like a starting area that we will be going through.
The art is heavily patrolled as the other routes out of the prison.
Okay, so we're gonna help. Oh, what do you think you're doing? I'm gonna stop you. Whoa, did he just fusurodame? You're not getting me. I should try my ability, by the way. But one thing also, I'm wondering how it will be with servers on the release. Currently I don't think you choose a server. I haven't seen that I have chosen a server. So it might be like with Age of Conan, and it's not really released for Age of Conan, but like the Secret World have this like single tech server thing. So it might just be one server, but it's money that you go between without actually seeing it. But guys, this is gonna be it for today. In the next episode we are gonna continue with this guy, and hopefully we're gonna leave this first place. So guys, thanks for watching, have a great day. This is Banto, take care, have a great day, and make sure to subscribe for more content with Elder Scrolls Online and other gaming. So guys, have a great day, goodbye, take care.